Hi, everybody. Let me make sure that everything's plugged in. Audio. Jeez, I'm still trying to clear my throat. Hey, everybody. Hey, Last Ronin. Hey, Ada. How are you, love? Shout out to Ada. Hopefully, y'all see me. Can you see me and can you hear me? You know, StreamYard was giving me issues the other day. Here we go. Maybe not. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. I Christian B, I have been at it all day. There's other things that I have to cover too, and so sometimes things kind of pop up, and we gotta go to it. Cheeks, how are you, love? Shout out to Cheeks. Who else? I'm waiting for the people to get in here. The people get in here. Um, I've been uploading, and I think I only get like 3 notifications a day, so there's probably not going to be any notifications today. Not after like the third one. I think that it's like 3 notifications and you're done. But I wanted to talk about some stuff. I did put a little poll there for us to get started. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, all right. Did y'all get a notification? Let me know. How'd you guys find out we're live? You okay? You got one for this one? Oh man. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Diana. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I'm letting the people get in here. Today will probably just like tonight will just be an hour of a live, y'all, because I'm still kind of tired from earlier. So you got notified on Discord. Okay. H said got notified. H, did you get notified on Discord or on YouTube? Shout out to H. But Dee Dee said it was Discord. Okay, Discord only. Oh, Christian B's like accident. I found out. LOL. TLC and me says I have arrived. Shout out to TLC and me, who understands that when you get in this chat, you don't say hey y'all. You say hey, I've arrived. I'm here. Stop what you're doing, so y'all know that I'm here. Shout out to you, Diana. It was YouTube. Okay, cool. I'm glad to know that. I was notified on Discord, so I was already here. Shout out to Ada. Okay. All right. Let's see who else. Who else is here? Shout out to everybody that's coming through. I'm letting those notifications go out. Last Ronan says, I've arrived hours ago. What? I just set this up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Evening, morning, and afternoon. Oh my God, you guys. What is going on with this airplane that like flipped over? Can we talk about that? Why don't we get started there before we get started on everything else? I saw the picture. Y'all saw that Delta Airlines flight that like yeah, I think we should get started there since it's the least voted right now. But I have to tell you guys, what is this all about? Now, can somebody let me know how many plane crashes, plane issues we've had since the beginning of the year? We're only like on month 2 of the year, right? What is this all about? So, Delta Airline confirms no fatalities after airplane crashes flips upside down at Toronto Pearson International Airport, leaving 17 injured, miraculously none critical. And I think there was a child in this flight as well, which is just so, first of all, so sad. So Delta Airlines planned airplane crash landed and flipped upside down on the runway. How did it do that? You think it's 5 last run? And I think it's more than that. I want to say it's a lot more than that than 5. Hey, Katie, how are you, love? So anyways, like literally I saw these pictures and I said, that's weird. Upside down? Did like I know it's icy, did it slip and then like flip over? This is just so scary. So, Delta Flight 4819 took off from Minneapolis about 11:47 a.m. and then crash happened just before 3 p.m. and I think this was in Canada, right? And this is what it looks like. The landing gear fell off. You didn't see anything? You said this is at least the 4th one that I've heard in the US and in Canada, says Andrew. I feel like there's been more. I'm just saying, guys, like this is so like even these images right here, y'all, like I don't know what to make of it. Look at this. I just did it just slip? I've never seen a plane like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? Per USA Today, as of February 17th, 2025, there have been 87 aviation accidents reported in the US. 87 aviation accidents. That's what I said. I think the numbers are off. So now we have this. Juanita says in Toronto, okay, dang, like I don't know, like it just getting close to it is just a little crazy. Hey V Kitten, shout out to you, love. You've never seen an airplane upside down like that? But 80, that's a number. 87. Hey Shauna B, 87. Because I feel like we're past. Like we have a lot of other airplane, Delta Airlines. Like, what is going on? Did it slip? Yes, but an accident can be a plane bumping a plane during taxi, but crashes, it's not that many. Well, that's a good point. So let's get into this, okay? Let's get into this. This is what we see so far.
Crashes and flip down at the Toronto airport. I'm Philip Palmer.
And I'm Colleen Sullivan. You're watching Eyewitness News at 3 live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. There are serious injuries, but incredibly, everyone on board has survived. Eyewitness News reporter Kevin Ozebek live in our newsroom. Kevin, what do we know right now?
Well, Colleen, right now, the big questions are how and why did this happen? You can see this Delta regional jet is upside down right now at Toronto Pearson International Airport. That jet took off from Minneapolis earlier today, and clearly something went terribly wrong, either during landing or right after landing. And in this new video, you can see that aircraft was on fire at one point. Firefighters doused that jet with foam to get those flames out. Now, despite that fire and despite it being upside down, all passengers and all crew members are alive.
Thank God.
Of the 80 who were on board, 15 have been rushed to nearby hospitals. That includes 2.
Yeah, this is scary, you guys. And then just hey Squids, how are you, love? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Okay, just imagine being inside that plane and being stuck there. Like that, my friends, is so scary to me. Like being in that plane, being stuck there, and to wait for somebody to come and get you. I'm sorry, you guys. I would be so scared that the plane's gonna blow up. You know, there could be a gas leak. There could be different things. And it's not like they want to get close to it right away. You said a wing hit runway because of the wind and it flipped. Nightmare fuel, right? Like, Didi, I'm sorry. Like, I would be so scared. Juanita says, when it was going to LA, ding the tail and the wings got ripped off. Wow. Well, B Tim, we're talking about that. And we're just talking about the fact that, like, there's all these airplane crashes and different things that are happening with these airplanes. And it's like at the beginning of the year. So weird, right? Shout out to B Tim. Let me see. Like the car that went airborne during the Daytona 500 last night. Just saying. I'm glad to see you. Shout out to you. So who was checking the equipment before it takes off? That's a great question. That's it. No, B Tim. We taking the train. I will take a bike. I will listen. I mean, what is safe to travel at this point? I mean, a car crash can happen too. I don't know, y'all. You said my uncle's a pilot and I still never flown because it seems terrifying. Well, and I'm broke and had nowhere to go, but still. You know, I love traveling. I really do. It's actually this was on my bucket list. I have a couple things on my bucket list, okay? I said, you know, one of the things I want to do when I retire is I want to become a flight attendant. It's a thing that I've always wanted to do, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I want to be a flight attendant. I said I want to be like, I don't know, 60 and be a flight attendant. I think that would be like so much fun. And it's a dream that I've had. And even though I went to grad school and I did all that stuff, I'm like, I think I still want to be a flight attendant. Is that bad? I mean, I don't know. But now I'm like, I don't know if I want to be a flight attendant anymore. I don't know. You said, we okay. And yes, I'm strictly giving commentary. Please note that. But I don't know. That's like on my bucket list. I've always wanted to be a flight attendant. Now I don't know if I want to, y'all. I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna take the train, the boat, the bike. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this. But this is pretty scary. And I'm just saying, it must be scary to just sit there and wait. Sit there and wait for something to happen.
2 adults with more serious injuries who were airlifted to Toronto trauma centers, and that also includes 1 child who medics raced to a children's hospital. These survivors got out of this aircraft as it was upside down. Just listen to one of them who documented what he saw right after he got off that jet.
Toronto, we just landed. Our plane crashed. It's upside down. Fire department's on site. Upside down. Everybody, most people appear to be okay.
Oh my God.
We're all getting off. Some smoke going on.
Just incredible to see what he shot there. And again, the big question is, how in the world did this happen? We still do not know, but we do know there has been just awful winter weather in Canada. Winds have been clocked around 40 miles per hour today in Toronto, and all that wind at times has been blowing snow across that runway. Now, this is the 4th major aircraft incident in North America so far this year. Earlier this month, there was a small plane that did crash in Alaska, killing all 10 on board. Before that, an air ambulance crashed in Philadelphia. 7 died in that accident, including an 11-year-old little patient. And 67 died 3 weeks ago when a U.S. military Black Hawk helicopter collided into an American Airlines jet that was landing at Reagan National in D.C. We'll have much more updates on this new crash when we get them. Live in the newsroom, Kevin Nosbeck, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And they're updating every second. They have live streaming over there right now currently with that whole situation, which I think is just interesting in general. Clearly Suppressive says, "Hi kids." I love that sheet. I love Clearly Suppressive saying, "Hi kids." Shout out to you. It is too damn much. You know what? I keep saying Toronto, but it's Toronto. How do y'all say it? Where are my beautiful Canadians? Is it Toronto or Toronto? Toronto. I say Toronto. Sorry, y'all. I mean, please note that English is not my first language. If you hear me mispronounce things, I also have ADHD and learned how to read very much later in life. I think I was in that, I was in those reading groups with the blue folders that wanted to be in the red folder. Yeah. Hook on phonics was the thing for me. So yes, I do apologize if I mispronounce things here and there. 5 major plane issues, right? That's what it is. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna keep tabs on it. If I see other things, okay, look it. Katie says Canadian here, it's Toronto. Gotcha. Okay. So I know I have a lot of Canadians. All right. If you are a Canadian, let me know. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Toronto. Okay. Let's talk about Beyonce and JayZ, and this will be very quick. I haven't been keeping up. I mean, I have and I haven't. You guys know that JayZ is going to be suing or is actively suing Busby. Okay, that's what he's doing. To basically expose. I mean, Jane Doe has dropped the allegations, the lawsuit, okay, and it's been dismissed. She cannot refile anymore. She just can't. Okay, so now JayZ and Beyonce are all smiles after legal win. Okay, so they're smiling for the camera. So JayZ and Beyonce looks like they weigh in. It looks like a weight has been lifted from their shoulders because they were all smiles in their first public appearance since his rape accuser dismissed her lawsuit. I mean, he's all over the place. The power couple ventured out for dinner Sunday night in Beverly's Hill, grinning from ear to ear outside the Italian restaurant. And it's the first time since we've seen Jay and Bay since the unnamed woman accusing him and Diddy of rape. The legal docs in federal court to voluntarily dismiss the lawsuit against the music moguls. So, I mean, they're together. And it's interesting because TMZ reports JayZ told us the false allegations cost him and B and their kids and their family trauma. But it looks like they're feeling better 48 hours later. Just checked out these photos. So they have been spotted out. This is them. I don't know if they're celebrating or what, but they have been spotted out. What do y'all think? What do you guys think? Let me know what y'all think about it. I mean, She can't refile. And it's not just JayZ, it is Diddy as well. What do you guys make of it? Did he get away with shit? What happened? What happened now? Where are we at? Poor rich people. Me and you is like, oh, poor rich people. Look, I don't know. I think that it's a bit of a crazy situation. You guys know we've been following it, and different things have been, people have been given different things, and I have a lot of questions about this whole situation. I really do. I hope she stays as a Jane Doe, because the internet's going to want to find out what happened. From my understanding, there's nothing else on them. That's it. They cannot refile. They cannot. Right? So what now? People believe that they got paid off. I don't think so. I don't think that that's the case. People believe that she signed something and we just don't know. I don't think that that's the case, but I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know everything. I've been looking to see the different filings. Now JayZ is going to move forward, and he's going to sue the hell out of Busby. Yeah, looks bad on Busby, in my opinion. Busby is like filing lawsuits at this point, and I just don't know. I don't know. I think shout out to Billy. He says, I think he has the money and the power to get away with a lot of things, but the lawsuit was sloppy. That, my friends, that it was. I think that they didn't do their due diligence when it came to this lawsuit. Just didn't. Not by investigating. And if they did wrong by that lawsuit, just imagine how many others got away with stuff. I'd have to wonder. Okay, let's move on, because I wanted to spend a little bit more time on this one. I know you guys wanted to as well. I saw the polls. Welcome, everybody. So, girl. I'm like rubbing my face because all the tension that I have on my face right here, y'all. It's like right here. You hold up, Vic, you loved her jacket. Now you hate her jacket, girl. No, Vic. I know I never have an option. You never have an option on these polls. I come for you. Thank you, Elsa. I appreciate it. It gets weirder and weirder. I just need a minute. Like, let me drink my refresher on this one. I feel like it was just way too much this morning. I'm sure there's probably not. Let me stop, because I don't know. There might be another video later on at night where things are like explained differently, and then it's edited to re-edited to say something different. I don't know what the hell to make of this. Okay, so I did a video, okay, where I gave commentary to another allegation against Daniel Green. That's the name of this video. So she calls this another allegation against Daniel Green. And I what? Did y'all watch it? Let me know. So I figured, why don't we just do some live commentary on this?
Like, I don't know if he still was mentioning that.
And I don't understand what the goal is here, but
hey guys, a couple days after I posted the cease and desist video, I was contacted by somebody who claims that they also had similar experiences with Daniel Green.
Let's be very clear about this. All right. So in the initial videos that she has since privated, she said that she used a screenshot of a Tumblr post from like 2016, somebody making allegations against Daniel. Now here she is saying that after she did her C&D video, somebody contacted her, because this is separate, about her video and shared a similar experience. But in the initial video back in 2023, she said that she had spoken to somebody who had shared similar allegations. So I'm not really sure how many people are we talking about at this point. I went back and she put a pretty huge disclaimer here, okay?
Similar experiences with Daniel Green. Again, this is just an allegation. I'm not saying that it is true. She wants to remain completely anonymous by name and face. However, she is okay with me sharing her voice.
Okay.
Again, this is just an allegation. I am not saying that it's true, but somebody reached out and she wanted to share her story. So
share her story, but put your videos on private. You know what, Katie? I was thinking the same thing too. Does she have to want to, like, is it like a thing where she just wants to have the last word? Hey, Rhiannon, how are you, love? Did you see the music video she has where she's stalking the guy in the video? It's a music video, but still. Live more. Girl. She's like, listen, I saw your comment, by the way. Shout out to you. You're like, I don't even know who these people are, but I'm intrigued. A lot of people did not know. Like I said, let me tell you what started me talking about this, okay? One of my subscribers said to me, listen, there's a situation where this girl is being silenced by a bigger creator. Can you please help her? You know, we need to amplify her voice. Like there's something going on. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was intrigued, like many other people, by the video. And some of you guys that are my regulars said, I don't even know who that is. I don't know what's going on. It's hard to follow. And then y'all started looking into it and you're like, oh my God, I get it. This is, we know what's going on. Yes, Vic. Vic's like, I said the same thing in the morning. So she does this video after she did all the other videos. Mind you, this has been like 5 or 6 days of different videos, different things, reenactments, things being dropped. It's been a very tense week of this, okay? She just dropped this video and she said that there were more women that made allegations. But okay, let's keep going.
So I will be
get the hell, she put the video on private? Oh, shut the fuck up. I know you lied. I know you're lying. The video's on private. Oh, I already got it. What are you talking about? Oh my Lord have mercy. What? The video's on private. You Marley, I got it too, girl. I got it too. The video's on private. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold up. Let's see. I just dropped this today. Giving commentary to it. So maybe I'll just add to what I'm saying. Y'all got 2 rabbits here. Yeah, I did a whole video. I have it downloaded. Like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this anymore. What are you doing? The videos are really on private. Why she put it on private? I was sent a screenshot of an IG reel. And the thing about me is that I talk too slow. So I tend to like, and I can admit that. I be processing things a little too slow, okay? So basically the IG reel is from Naomi King's page. I just saw that she uploaded a video. Now in her IG post, I think it's fair to talk a little bit about this. She says, hey y'all, I did not take video 2 down in an attempt to hide it. YouTube flagged it for sexual content. Video 1, I took down myself because people were still clicking on it. I don't want any more misunderstandings. I have another and last video I'll be making on the matter. The 3-minute apology I put up last night just does not. Oh, Mar. Thank you for the $1.99. She's watching Rabbit. Well, maybe somebody let her know that we've been reviewing this. Right? Liv Moore, thank you for becoming a member, love. Shout out to you. I feel like you're already a member, though. Shout out to you for renewing your membership. You know what, Andrew? thank you for saying this. I agree. You just gave more allegations and then you put the videos on private. I don't know, Storm. Ask. Like, who the hell does that? But okay. All right. It's not cover what I want it to cover. I'm not hiding. And I'm not rescinding my original statement. Well, what was the original statement? You said that he threatened to sue you. You said that there was an alleged SA, but you took that back in your apology, and now you're not rescinding your statement. And then you put the videos on private, so I'm confused. Anyways, DG pressured me into things that I did not want, okay? And we had previously agreed would not happen. I was inebriated. He was not. That's a lie because we don't know his tolerance. Yep. He could have taken 10. He could have taken 5 milligrams of an edible, whatever it might have been. That's a misrepresentation, but okay. Okay. Shauna B, thank you so much, love, for being a member for 18 months. And Rose Gold for being a member for a year. Yo, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Y'all don't even know how much I appreciate everything, everything that you guys do. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Night Charm says she's trying to be the next Laimisha. Oh my God. Is that girl still around? Night Charm. Is she still around? Is Laimisha still around? You said I love you on your prior commentary. Well, I mean, I just like, does she really think that people don't keep up with this? That people aren't going to know? Do you think she's enjoying the attention? I mean, I'm pretty sure that Daniel and team probably already downloaded that other video because you just put out four different allegations. That being said, the way this all went was not what I intended. Hopefully, the video can clear some things up. After this, I'll be backing the fuck off YouTube and any other videos. Well, I don't think she's getting the reaction that, she was hoping for. Yep. Let's talk about this other video that she did, which, in my opinion, I don't know what it was supposed to do, but I'm a fair person. I'm willing to listen to it. Okay, I really am. All right. Let's play on this.
Hey guys, a couple days after I posted the cease and desist video, I was contacted by somebody who claims that they also had similar experiences with Daniel Green.
Okay, hold up. She writes in the notes, FYI, the woman I spoke to through the Tumblr allegations was not called Madison. That different woman. Now 4 women who have stories about DG. 4 women. How is it 4 when it was just 1 and it was this 2016 post? Was there another woman? So after she did her C&D video that basically got Daniel Green canceled, she received communication by another woman who basically said that she had also gone through something similar that she went through.
By somebody.
And by the way, I agree with what Vic say. This is that piece, right? Because if this was a situation, and let's be very fair, if this was a situation where Daniel Green or whoever, let's put other people in place, where somebody is trying to silence another person on these allegations, they need to be exposed, guys, right? So this behavior needs to be exposed. We be exposing behaviors like this all the time. This is not okay. It's a little concerning to me that you're going here, you're going there, you're back and forth on this. What is going on? You said, Mar, thank you so much for the $4.99. He hurt her, so now she wants to hurt him. But to put this out here, right, Mar, like 4 more allegations, 4 more women. What is this? What? How? When? And when did that happen?
Who claims that they also had similar experiences with Daniel Green. Again, this is just an allegation.
Okay, she says, the following is an allegation. The statements being presented are a claim or accusation that have not yet been proven with factual support and thereby should not be considered as concrete proof until further verification or evidence is provided.
I'm not saying that it is true. She wants to remain completely anonymous by name and face. However, she is okay with me sharing her voice. Again, this is just an allegation. I am not saying that it's true, but somebody reached out and she wanted to share her story.
Crazy.
So I will be putting some audio from our chat in here, and I've dictated all this stuff onto the screen if you wanted to, hear somebody else's experience with him in the past.
We went to UMW college together. We were both in the same year. This was 2013, and we both graduated 2017. We started hooking up, and we were kind of in the same friends group, friends with benefits thing, adjacent circles. This was sophomore year. So it was early fall when we started hooking up. So yeah, when the first time we were just in my dorm room, we'd never talked about sex or hooking up or anything before. And yeah, he just grabbed me and like you were saying in your video, he did the same thing, the very aggressive tongue action and mouth.
Yep.
So I remember at the time I was really surprised by it, but I was like, okay, I did want to have sex, so fine, whatever. But it was surprising. When we had sex, he choked me and bit me.
Okay, so she says that she did want to have sex. He was kind of aggressive. All right.
Really hard without my permission, which I wasn't okay with.
Now, this is where that permission piece comes in. And Fail Pessimist, thank you so much, love, for this super sticker. Thank you, just because. Thank you, love. And thank you again for being so supportive of my channel. You've been supportive for many, many months. I appreciate you. Thank you. You said, Olga, the 3-minute, oh my God, that video, yeah, it's already gone. Olga, it is. We were just reviewing it and it's gone. It's private. Now I'm going to try to see if I can. It's gone. It's it's not gone. It's private. Okay. Keep that in mind. Jay McCarthy, this is just a heartbreaking roller coaster. I feel terrible for Kayla. NK made herself look foolish. So now she's back in the corner attacking everyone for what? What is the end goal here? To hurt DG? I don't get it. So this piece right here, when she said, choking and biting, like he bit her lip, and she typed up the actual script of the conversation, which I thought was interesting, right? Because that takes time to do.
Yeah.
After the sex ended, he asked me, he's like, is there anything that you want different for next time? Was there anything that you weren't okay with? It was this whole thing, I really prioritize communication and we need to be on the same page. And I was like, wow, actually, thank you so much for asking. The choking and biting, I wasn't okay with. And the next time we had sex, he choked me and bit me again.
Of course. Okay. What do you guys make of that?
Yeah. And so, I was 19. So in the moment I was like, okay, fine. This isn't worth bringing up again. It's going to be ignored. There was one time where I was hungover. I think in general, he just, anytime someone told him no, it was always, oh, well, it was
a challenge.
Yeah. I was like,
she fills in the blank, a challenge.
I have a hangover. I'm not really feeling up to it. He'd wheedle oh, I'd be so good. I can be so good with the hangover, blah, 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 blah. There was one time in the winter that I was at, he was, I believe, living in Silver Spring, Maryland. This would have been winter 2014 or maybe early 2015. And I was at Ultra Bar in DC. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's one of the few clubs where you can get into under 21. My ride ditched me, the person that I was with. And I called him and I asked him if he could pick me up. And he did, which I did appreciate. But then when he was driving me back to my house, he pressured me into giving him roadhead to wake him up on the drive. I was in a relationship. I didn't really feel good about it, but I didn't really feel like I could say no because I was like, you are going out of your way for me.
Yeah, wow.
So she says she's 19 at this time when she was with Daniel, allegedly. Again, other than her statement, we don't know anything else. This is what she's saying happened to her. Okay. I don't know this woman. I found when I was listening to her, I found it very similar to some of the things that she was saying to the Tumblr post. And we'll get to that because I show you guys the screenshots of that. This video is now, for those that are coming in, is now on private. And it sounds like her apology video is also gone. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Somebody just told me that her apology video is gone too. Give me one sec. Naomi. I've unsubscribed after I was like, I think I need to be done with this. Is her page gone? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, her apology video is gone. I'll show you guys. It's gone. So her apology video is gone. That other video with more allegations is gone. What is going on? I mean, is the girl just crashing out or what? What's happening here? So the theme here being, and I think what Naomi is trying to emphasize is that there's this thing where he pressures people to do things that they don't want to do. And people tend to find themselves in situations where they're having to do it, if I'm understanding this correctly. That's what I got.
He pulled over to the side of the road and he got like a really intense expression on his face and asked if I was on birth control. And I was like, no, like I'm not. And I think otherwise he would have come inside of me. But as it was, he just jerked off onto me. Definitely, I was like watching your video and I was talking to my friend too. And because my friend, she's like, I told her about some of the stuff before. And
by the way, when I heard this, I felt like there was an edit between that and then when she says definitely, like there was more to this piece. There was an edit somewhere in between. I don't know if this is the whole audio. We don't know who this is. She's alleging that this is not Madison. This is a different woman. So who is this woman? I don't know. And she didn't give out her identity.
And she's like, yeah, like it seems like there's a lot of patterns happening here. Let's see, I broke up with that boyfriend, short relationship, but I was like, I don't want to have sex with anyone. He kept pressuring for sex. There was one point, he was just really pressuring, and I was like, okay, fine.
So her and Daniel, is this like a casual hookup with just some uncomfortable things that were happening in between? Like he was biting and choking and she didn't want that? Or putting her in situations where she's having to, like, she's pressured to pleasure him type of situation?
Like, as an alternative, I let him spank me and use a vibrator on me, and he used it so hard I bled.
What the fuck?
Which has never happened before.
And this is important right here. She says, this is where the bleeding part, by the way, please note, trigger warning for anybody. Keep that out there. Okay, just make sure you watch for your own mental health. And log off if you need to, okay? Because you got to take care of you. But she says something about here that she bled over a vibrator, okay? I think that this is an important piece of information. You said this could be real, but because they screwed around, no one believes it. It needs to stop. That's what Gamer says. It could be definitely a different instance. This is concerning where her friends and family. Well, was there a police report filed? Now, let's be very clear. Most people that go through something like this do not file police reports. My question is this: was this a sex assault? Or was this an encounter where somebody got too sexually aggressive, like the biting and the choking that might have happened twice now, even though she says she didn't like it the first time, so it happened again. And so there are patterns of like this kind of behavior. Or was this just like, is it a hookup type of situation? And what, with all these people in a relationship cheating like this? I mean, you notice she was in a relationship too, this girl. She still hooked up with him because she felt like she needed to, because of needed to get a ride and whatnot. So there is this a bit of like a hookup kind of culture, right?
Since it was not a big vibrator.
Oh my God.
But that was unpleasant.
Holy shit.
And when I got into another relationship, this is towards the end of sophomore year, he was pressuring me to make out with my female friend. And like, this is, I feel like, this, like he kept pressuring me to make out with my female friend. And I was like, I'm in a relationship. I'm not going to do it. Not this time. And when I kept saying no, he eventually was like, pointed to me and was like, that's what I love so much about, like, she's so loyal. Like, I respect this so much about her. As if he hadn't been, spending the last 5 minutes trying to peer pressure me into cheating on my boyfriend.
That's so annoying.
So it's like an unattainability thing. Like as soon as you pull back more, it's I need this, I have to get it. That's it. For me, he would not shut up about the time that he worked in a women's shelter for a summer. Like, okay,
well, so let me stop here because I'm trying to get to the part. You know what, Allison? That's what it is. Gas. I didn't want to say it like that, but girl, you said it, so I'm gonna use your comment. It's the gas, grass, or ass culture. Have y'all ever heard that before? Right? Gas, grass, or ass culture. I'm sorry, but that I've heard of that a couple times. Okay. Yeah. I didn't want to say it, but Allison said it, so I used your comment. Okay. Listen to this part that I was like, okay, all right. Where, clearly there's some things that might have happened with this, other person that's alleging this happened to her, but I guess I'm trying to understand, like, what happened. Was there a police report filed? Was there consent not given? I mean, she didn't consent to be bitten or choked, clearly. Like, I get that piece, but I'm still struggling with this because it's like, did a crime occur here? You guys know where I'm going? Like, do you hear what I'm saying, did a crime occur here? Did a crime occur? And I still can't tell you whether it did or didn't. Because, yeah, clearly suppressive. Nobody rides for free. Tu mama, you got it. She stated in that that the comments that their allegations cannot be proven. Girl, your allegations cannot be proven. Oh my God. Hey Kylie, how are you? Why keep him as a contact if he keeps peer pressuring her? It's a question. Kim, she put it on private. She removed it, and then she also removed the apology video too. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Like, I don't know if he still was mentioning that, but it was like every single time, even my friends were like, good God, this guy, like, we get it. He worked in a women's shelter. He was like, oh, you know, these poor women, I just felt for their experiences and yada, yada, yada. It was terrible. He told me once too, because, you know, he has this whole like, oh, like I'm really woke and I care and I'm progressive and I'm an ally. And he told me once, he's like, I don't date black girls. Like, black girls aren't my type. Just straight up said that. Like,
Can somebody explain to me? And I'm gonna tell you, I really struggled with this. Like, what was the point of saying he's really woke and progressive, but then he doesn't date black girls? Like, what? Like, can y'all explain that to me? How would you take somebody? I was like, huh? Okay, so what is that supposed to mean? Maybe he's not attracted. Maybe he only likes a particular kind of girl. Like, what is that? What is that supposed to mean? What do you make of that, Chico? I'm kind of curious. Like, somebody give me some he's very woke and progressive. I need more context to this conversation, because then she says, well, he worked at a shelter and he was really always talking about working at a shelter. Okay, so he's doing community service at a shelter. I don't know. I'm thinking of like somebody. What do you guys make of that? She needs to get in touch with a friend and get some help. I bet she will continue to upload videos, probably. But where's the crime? That's what I want to know, Basil. Like, where is the crime? I guess I was so, like, I don't know. Was he asked if he was into black girls? Was he asked what his type was? What's the context? That's what I want to know. I was like, so what is that supposed to mean? Like, you're supposed to date I guess I'm confused. Like, everybody's a little bit different, but I don't know. Girl, don't ask me. I think this girl is bad. Because I was like, well, is that supposed to be like racist? Or like, what is that supposed to be? Or is that supposed to show that he's fake woke? I guess I'm not really sure. Like, what is this supposed to show? And let me tell you, I do not subscribe or identify to any side of any political side, because I think they're all corrupt, period. But I was like wondering, why would she put this in here? Like, why was this important? How does that feed to he committed a crime? That's what I don't get. Like, who? Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a tea session, don't you think? Not a serious convo. Mar, thank you for the $1.99. This is tracing me so much fun for my twins. Oh my God. Like, I don't know what to do. Exactly. Please do not label this channel anything except Down the Rabbit Hole News. You already know how I feel about these, labels, and they've been very heavy. Thank you so much, Mar. Thank you. Do you mean teaching? Gotcha. This is teaching me so much for my twins. Gotcha. Oh my God. I see. So he's a progressive liberal. I got it. Well, maybe this was to show that he was a fake liberal. I don't know. Is that what that's supposed to show? I don't know. But okay. Where's the crime? That's what I want to know. Where is the crime? You know what I mean? Sounds like someone's trying to make his audience not like him. That's what it sounds like. I don't know. But hey, all right, let me keep playing this.
Okay. You didn't have to say that. Like, that's an inside thought to have. I don't know.
He first lived
yeah,
my DMs over Black Lives Matter.
Oh, yeah, no, that checks out, honestly.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter, just, not unless, they're black women that seem interested in him.
What is this supposed to mean? Exactly. Okay, I don't know. I'm really like, don't know how I feel about this. I really don't, but let me hit play.
The Ultra Bar one is maybe the most specific, but I'm sure he's pressured plenty of women into Roadhead too. So,
For the Roadhead, does that mean like he got you to do it while he was driving, or he just stopped at the side of the road and made you do it?
No, while he was driving, and then he wanted to finish, so he stopped by the side of the road, which is like I don't do that crap. It's deeply unsafe.
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is. It's one of those things where at the time you're like, oh geez, well, he really did go out of his way to pick me up, and I don't have a lot of options, and oh boy, I guess I can. So I feel like with him it was always super, like, even back then you kind of got the sense that it was really like practiced. Like the stuff that he'd talk about, be good at talking the talk with like kink and communication, and like I'm in the kink scene now, and it's this guy would never, I can't even imagine him being let into any of the clubs that I go to. Like, he'd be kicked out in a heartbeat.
Literally.
It's wild.
Okay.
And I told my friend, like, years back, I was like, there's going to be some...
Did you say she's, like, in the king? She's into the kink club? That's what I'm saying, Mari's like, who cares what he's into? Who cares what clubs he would or wouldn't be allowed? Did a crime occur? Yeah, the kink scene, right? I was like, what is... Yeah. So... What does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, did a crime occur or not? That's what I want to know. I love it. Clearly surprised. Thank you for capitalizing. I was like, does it matter? Does it matter? Let me know. I'm not into broke men, but that doesn't mean I won't help the homeless. There you go. For two people who experienced trauma by this man, they sound like two girlfriends chatting it up over margaritas. Let me know. What does this all mean? I don't know. But let me hit play on this, okay?
Allegations against him eventually. I was like, I know it's going to happen.
She said that? So what made her say that? That there was going to be some allegations against him? Okay.
I guess there's been more than one. If you're not crazy, it wasn't just you, like, imagining things.
I really, really appreciate you reaching out. Like,
oh, that is something else I forgot to say. He absolutely had sex at his dad's house before. He would tell me about some of the times that he had sex at his dad's house. So I don't know if that changes anything, but like, oh, I was only there to visit my dad, so I wouldn't be having sex. Like, bullshit. He told me about the stuff that he did at his dad's place. I don't know if that changes anything at all, but you know, there you go.
Yeah.
So is that supposed to give credit to the person that made allegations, this alleged allegations in 2016? Is that why this was added here to her statement? How would she know too? Like, was she also talking to him around that time? I have a lot of questions about this.
I said, honestly, I'd seriously been waiting for years for something to come out, and it is weirdly incredibly vindicating. So
hey guys,
she waited years for something to come out. Okay. I don't want to misspeak, but this video, which I just like, Naomi basically says that there was like the FYI, the woman that I spoke to through the Tumblr allegation was not called Madison, so it's a different woman. That means that there are now 4 women who have stories about Daniel. This is what she's saying. Now let's look at that screenshot that was shown. How did we get to 4? Can somebody? All right, somebody who's been following this. Like I said, I am not. Where did the 4 come from? I thought it was just her and then another person from 2016. What? For those that have followed this, where's the other 2? Or who are the other 3? Stories? 4 because she made videos about it? Absolutely, KCG. It's the laughter about it that's uneasy, right? Okay, all right. Andrew, look at Andrew, who says, okay, you got Tumblr girl who is Madison, voice lady, and NK. Well, then who's the other one then? Gamer. Did y'all see what Gamer put? 1 + 1 = 4. So we're missing one more. All right. Right. If it's her, okay, so it's voice lady so apparently that's different than Madison. There's voice lady, Madison, and now Naomi. So who's the other one? Who's the 4th one? Okay, Basil says, I think the 4th lady, Naomi, means herself. the woman from the Tumblr post, Madison Daniel, stalker from Daniel's video, and the girl who Naomi was talking to in this video. Who needs math, girl? We were doing math very wrong. Andrew says she's got no, she doesn't. She counts us. Did y'all hit the like button? Let me know. Help the video out, guys. Hit the like. On KCG, there's a lot going on in this story. Yeah, there's different parts that are moving to this story. That's the thing. Yeah, and according to Naomi, Madison is not the Tumblr girl. So I'm very confused by the math of this, but okay. Shown a couple of times, okay? Daniel Green is a rapist. He raped me in the summer of 2016, which I think this is what he was addressing in his allegations video, right? He is a YouTuber now with hundreds and thousands of followers. Please do not follow him. He uses social justice issues for his own gain as a white straight man. Isn't it interesting that this caller is also talking about how, you know, him working at a women's shelter, using, like, is it possible that this person that wrote this is the same person that's in this call? I don't know, but let's keep going. He did many things to me without my consent, and then he argued me and left me to leave his father's house bleeding. This woman is talking about a vibrator that was used on her where she bled. And here in this post, this person in 2016, I guess, because there's no date to this, also talks about the bleeding. Fuck you, Daniel. Fuck you. F you, F you, F you, F you. All right, that's what it says. I don't know what to say about this, other than she writes in the description box, I stand by my apology. I'm so sorry to the SA survivors I have hurt. Maybe that's what she's apologizing about. But I do not rescind that he pressured me into things we had agreed beforehand would not happen while I was inebriated and he was not. Again, you said that he had taken 10. Okay. I don't know what to say about this. Like I said, I don't know. Somebody said in there, thanks for sharing this. The important thing is that we all know we are all made of patterns. So certain instances that could be debated one way or another, but these stories make it pretty damn clear what Daniel patterns are. I'm happy that the two of you were able to connect. Sorry for the assholes in the comments. But like I said, there's some people that believe everything that she is saying. Someone said, go away, please. As of now, 8% dislike ratio. Who? You can tell they are smiling as they talk. Wow, this is psychotic at this point. I mean, people are really upset about this. Somebody said in the comments, as someone who has experienced both SA and pressure, it is not the same. Stop manipulating. You look so eager to share this. Even if the story is true, you're damaging not only your own credibility, but also that of anyone with a similar claim. You appear sad, angry, vindictive. You even use the word vindicated. Please stop this. Is that the goal? To be vindicated? Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I still stand by my thoughts on this. I hope that she gets help because she needs it. And whatever is brought in court of law, if it's proved that she lied, she, needs to be held responsible for lying because I don't think it's okay. Whichever way it was, right? But this is the number that she put out there. Who are the other three? Who are the other three? Because this is the first time I've heard of a number 4. Who are the other 3? I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Okay, so then I got something in my inbox. Hold up, let's see what this is. I guess she posted on her IG to everyone asking about the donations. I started returning them last night. A handful of people have already been reimbursed. Don't worry. Wait, when did she ask for donations? Donations for what? I don't remember her. Who started donations for her? Donations for a lawyer? What? Yeah, donations for what? She didn't say about getting a lawyer. Oh, her legal defense. Basil, did they start a legal defense for her? Who did? I read that she asked for lawyer donations. Surprise, surprise. Well, I think that if it was just video 2, and she would have done video where she's explaining the allegations, people would have probably donated to her. But what happened? She needs to sit the fuck down. She started. So when did she? Was it a Tiago's? Was it a A GoFundMe? What? She did? Oh my God. She asked for donations through PayPal the night after the first video on her IG. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow. So his mods turned on him too? That's what typically happens when I'm sorry, but that's the YouTube culture sometimes. Now I got awesome mods, all right? Okay? They're not going to turn me in. They're going to probably, put money in my books for the honey buns if I go to jail. Thank you, mods. I love you. You brought several seats. Chico will bail me out, all right? Chico and I and Vic will be our getaway driver, and Cheeks will help us out too, all right, y'all, and Pika too. Y'all have been implicated, and Tinkles. I was just about to say that. Anyways, I'm just saying, like, I would love to. Well, how much money do we know? How much money was donated? Cheers to them. I know, right? My mods, they'll bail me out. He took 2 days to respond, so his mods just moved on with the info that they had. Wow. You said, Mar, thank you so much for the $4.99. Damn, Mar, thank you for making it rain. Honey, don't return the money. Get therapy sessions and find out what's going on with you first. I don't know what to say. Let me see if there's a Reddit that's following this. I'm pretty sure that it's probably a Reddit already. Let me see. Naomi King, Reddit. Let's see what Reddit is saying about this. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, there is. I mean, you kind of know that this is the kind of stuff that happens. Here we go. Hold up, y'all. So, over the last few hours, we've had a number of posts regarding Daniel Green, Naomi King's situation. It should be noted here that there have been no new developments on the matter. When was this posted? Hold up. 2 days ago. Well, there's been a lot of new things. I know, Andrew. I hate Reddit, but sometimes, like, when this story broke, everybody was quick to talk about it. But I was kind of wondering if people are keeping up with everything. Daniel just posted as well. What a truly despicable human being. Naomi is. Cheating is shitty, but nobody deserves it. Oh my God. Somebody said, holy fucking shit. She's a genuine psycho. She posted clips of her video to Kayla, making it sound like she was disgusted that she was assaulted. Yeah, like, y'all don't. Please, go watch Daniel's video and watch the part where she literally lied and misinformed the public. She used a video where she did a video for Kayla apologizing, and she basically used that video to basically say that was her confessing to Kayla about being sexually assaulted. The videos of her asking for money are on YouTube. No way. Where? I didn't know this. Let me see. I missed that part, y'all. I missed that part. Let's see. Did she deleted a lot of the things that she put out? Y'all, like, the internet never forgets. Where is this video? Let me see. Sorry, there's like a lot of nudity. I'm not trying to show all that and get in trouble. I don't understand. Why would you do all this? I don't get it. Is this it right here? Yeah, she removed it. She removed all the videos where she might have been asking for money. Is this the reels? Hold up. Yeah, she did. She did, my friends. She did. Look, there were people. Let me show you guys. Look.
every single week. Bro fantasy guys, all you straight white guys out there who love fantasy, your silence is deafening. The Daniel Green situation with Naomi King. I'm not going to say a lot. I am going to tag some male creators who have made statements on this that are important to read. Consent. Non-consent is not okay. We know this. Naomi brought receipts. I highly suggest if you are part of
So did she fix her statement? Because I'm wondering where she stands with this. This is books, cats, and tats. That's what she says. When she reenacted the moaning, that told me everything. I mean, this was 4 days ago, guys. This was 4 days ago. Hey Eric, how are you, love? Shout out to Eric Rader. NK needs legal and psychiatric help. You saw the video asking for money? I can't believe I lost it. If y'all see it, let me know, please. This is my email. I'm backed up on emails. I haven't checked. I know people have emailed me recently, but guys, I have not been able to respond to emails or check everything. But if you do, just put in the subject line, this is the video asking for money, because I get a lot of emails and I'm only one person. You said, I wish the next video she posted is with the ukulele. What's her name? The toxic train. What's her name? Colleen Ballinger. Chatty Nat says, glad I found your channel through this. You all make sense. Being shitty is not a crime. Poor Kayla is so messy. I agree with you, Chatty Nat. I don't know why I said Chatty Kathy. I'm sorry. Chatty Nat. Excuse me. I'm trying to figure out, guys, like, it's become a very, social media is great, right? And we always want to amplify people's voices when there's an injustice, right? But it's also okay to call out the things that don't make sense. That's fine. You said, this drama helped me find this channel. Now I'm locked in. Iron Eyes. Shout out to you. You said, I think her page is gone. I can't find it anymore. Debbie, I don't think her page is gone, but let me check since I'm here. No, her page is still around. She just deleted videos. She really did. Yes, Lawson, Laura, I agree with you. I think it's important to ensure that the people you're supporting are the ones who say and have experienced what they claim. Absolutely. Discernment and trusting your gut. And you know what I've noticed, y'all? A lot of this has been bothering me so much that I've been closing my eyes a lot. I don't mean to do it, but somebody pointed this out and they said, you've been closing your eyes a lot when you're doing your videos. And I said, I think it's because I'm processing a lot of this, because after watching Kayla specifically and the way that she was hurt by a lot of this, I kind of like, I don't know. It's like the way in which I process things. Because I'm thinking in my mind as I'm just kind of slowly thinking about what I'm going to say too, it's just, it feels off. Well, and that's the thing, is it this thing about having the last word? Right, baby K. It's like overwhelming and upsetting because, there's a lot of people, right, that there's been a lot of people in my comments who will say like, this is cancel culture. This is why you don't do X, Y, and Z. This is reactive. This is why you don't support yada, yada, yada. And I said, yeah, you could look at it that way, right? You should always kind of get both sides of the story. But when you have been trained, or at least you worked in a field that is set up to basically believe victims first. The links don't work, love, and on you have to send it to me on my email. You can't drop links in here. It's a setting here. Thank you, love. All right, I got it then. Let me go check. When you've been set up to like always believe victims first, it sucks to see that people will do this sometimes, and that's not everybody. You know what I mean? Okay, perfect. Poppy Posts. This is a channel. Ooh, let's see. This is it right here. I had never seen this, so this is my reaction to this. Okay, self-proclaimed sugar baby Naomi King asking for your money. Daniel Green controversy. Okay, let's play this. Oh, there's no sound.
Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick update because I was given the heads up about his video. I'm not watching it, but I have been given the gist. Ever since then, I've had a couple people reach out and say that if he sues, they would love to pitch in and help me fight it, which is very, very kind. So if you would like to send any donations, you can send donations to PayPal. The PayPal email is medicalmangreenwantstosue@gmail.com.
It's the fact that she thinks this shit is a joke. Medical man, like I know that there was a typo in the C and D, and this is where this is coming from. Hold up, let me read what this post says before we continue to play the rest. It says, this is what Naomi said, and this was on Threads. Hi all. I've been given the heads up that he's officially stated that he'll sue. I have had some people say that they want to chip in and donate, which is absolutely touching and incredible, and I'm so thankful. If you'd like to donate, you can do so via PayPal and send to the email medicalmangreenwantstosue@gmail.com. Thank you so much for the love and support. Okay, now let me go here.
So if you would like to send any donations, you can send donations to PayPal. The PayPal email is medicalmangreenwantstosue@gmail.com. So yeah, there'll be more updates, but in the meantime, I guess I need to prepare myself. And if you would like to pitch in, medicalmangreenwantstosue@gmail.com is where you can donate via PayPal. Thank you so much for the support. I genuinely was not expecting it. I genuinely thought that there was going to be a lot more hate. If he sues me, obviously I will need to use the money for that. If he doesn't, I will donate to charity here in Vancouver and possibly get myself some more therapy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love and support. This is terrifying, but you know.
Okay. You said, hold up, let me stop sharing this. You said context video was posted right after Daniel's 1-minute video. You can tell by the email name she thinks it's a joke. But people did donate to her because she posted on her IG to everyone asking about the donations. I started returning them last night. A handful of people have already been reimbursed. Don't worry. I'm kind of wondering who donated. Did anybody in the community drop everything to donate? Cowboy Robot says, oh man. Right, Chatty Nat. I don't know. So, Anon, that's a great question. Thank you for the person that emailed me. Let me see if there's another one. Thank you, love, for emailing me and letting me know what's up. I only have one video. Now here's the question. All right. Will there be more videos? You said the guy on Reddit got reimbursed? Wow. Will there be okay, like this hey Greek lady, this really took the cake. First of all, she came out saying that there's four, she said it on the title. More allegations. All right. That's crazy, but hey, I guess we'll see. Will there be more videos? Will she be done here? I hope she gets therapy. That's what she needs to get therapy, y'all, and log off, and that's what she needs to do. But that's just my opinion. That's all. Guys, I'm gonna head out now because it is late and I gotta tend to baby bunny. No worries, tu mama. A lot of people feel that way. Do me a favor, support the channel by hitting the like button. It is free, $99 to hit the like button. I got to do a thumbnail for this video. I don't think she can stop herself, and I do think she's spiraling. If I was, I would be very worried. I don't think she can help herself, right? Live more. You said I wouldn't be surprised if she posts another videos. I agree. Thank you. But you guys, oh yes, and Paquita la del Barrio passed away. That's like, I didn't even know she was sick. Tu mama, may she rest in peace. I posted something on the community wall. For everybody that knows Paquita la del Barrio, go check out the community wall. I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't know. And that's why, I was reviewing it and then she removed it while I was live. So I don't know if it has anything to do with that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you guys. Have a great night. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Take care, guys.